Good morning, my remodel rock stars. I still don't like this camera. It's way too close, and it's really bright in here, guys. Anyways, E here, E's Deals and Steals. It is Sunday morning, about 4 a.m. Yep, that's right, 4 a.m. It's remodel day, and we had some floors. We had some floors flip. We had some stores flip. You can tell I've only been up a few minutes. So I'm going to be hitting the road pretty soon, but I wanted to do our remodel review. Over the last couple weeks, between talking to people online and talking to people in stores, I think there's still some confusion on what stores are or will or can remodel. So I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit more about that. Okay. Basically what I am finding and what some others are finding as well. At this point, we are not seeing any full remodels. Okay, so I don't know any of the stores I've went into, they have not been closing to actually redo, the floors, the shelving, to make it look new. They've just been doing partials, even in the really old stores. And I guess just what I mean by partial is they're not closing the store down to actually remodel it. Okay. They are literally just clearing out some of the product, moving around the shelves to give it the NCI home store look where it's more open, the 3 aisles that are open, or 2 aisles, but 3 shelves, 4 shelves. But they're not actually shutting down the stores. Okay. Now, I want to make sure that people are not missing remodels because it's not just old stores that get remodeled. We say remodel and it's kind of a generic term because, well, when I think of remodel, obviously my business, my husband's business is construction. So I think remodel, redoing. Well, we say remodel, but it's a general term. It doesn't really mean that they're remodeling the store. It just means that they are changing the store. Okay. So, even if your store is already an NCI store, that does not mean that it won't do a partial remodel. Okay. Let me hit my do not disturb before something starts happening. I see an alarm. Okay. So let me say that again. Even if your store is NCI, they can still do a partial remodel. Okay. Depending on how long ago they went to an NCI store. Because some of the stores that have remodeled, they literally just remodeled in the last year. And so at first, I wasn't paying any attention to NCI stores because I thought, well, they already remodeled in the last year. But then DG is going back through these NCI stores and they've already been remodeled the first time, meaning they already look nice, but they're going back through and doing a partial remodel and they are removing a lot of the products. All right. So products that basically are the first ones that I look at in my list that seem to go every single time, no matter the store. That's going to be, there's 2 or 3 different types of men's hats. There's men's jeans, the men's sweatshirts, the orange ones or the yellow ones. I look at those because I have found 99% of the stores that are remodeling, they are getting rid of those. Along with that part of it would be the socks and the underwear. Now, some stores, there's a ton of them that are going out. Some stores, there only are a few. But again, even if your store is NCI, Okay, even if they don't have the lamps anymore or certain things that you see on here, they don't have those anymore. If they still have a wide range of products that I've given you for your list, and you pull up a store and it's an NCI, but it still has a ton of the items that they are doing away with in other stores, then most likely they are going to be coming back through and doing a partial to get rid of mainly clothes. There are, other items, but mainly clothes. So make sure that when you are searching for a remodel, don't discount the NCI stores. Make sure you're looking at all of them. Okay, you're going to be able to tell really quickly if they've already went through 2 remodels or a full remodel, because as you scan down your list, the majority of it's going to be zeros. Okay, because they don't carry it anymore. Your total at the bottom, like I know when I look at a store that's already went through a full or already been through twice, then my total amount is only like $370 some on my total. When I look at a store that's getting ready to remodel, then my total's more around the 800 to 1,000 mark. And then when I look at a store that still needs to remodel, it's more like 1,300 plus. So obviously your totals are going to be different because you don't have the exact same items as I do, but I've given you most of the items. I try to give you visuals of things that I have gotten. I have not gotten everything in a remodel, so there may be things missing that I haven't given you visuals, but that's where you go to the Facebook page, and I've actually done screenshots of my list to show you the different items that I look at when researching remodels. So there's that, and then just our reminders basically. Don't forget today, excuse me, don't forget, number one, phones charged, battery packs charged. You're probably going to be doing a lot of scanning. Make sure you have plenty of power. Also, make sure you have your cart or your wagon, anything that in case you don't get there in time for an actual shopping cart, you have another way to carry things. Also, your reusable grocery bags. I've talked a lot about my IKEA bags, and I actually have them right here. Yeah, IKEA bags are amazing because they're like tarps. They're tarp bags, so they can handle heavy stuff. So I love the IKEA bags, but any kind of reusable grocery bag that you can shove a bunch of stuff in case the carts are out. Also, don't make a mess. You scan it, you put it back. Okay, don't scan and throw. That's not cool, and the managers will get upset, and it could ruin everything for everybody. So make sure that you're not making a mess. Make sure you are being respectful to every employee, every penny shopper. Okay, don't go in with an attitude. It's not going to get you far. So make sure you're being very respectful of everyone. Some employees know what's going on. Some employees have no idea what's going on. Okay, so be nice. Again, going along with that, some stores you go into, they may not have a clue. They didn't pull anything, and it's like Christmas. Other stores you go into, they maybe had the signs out a month ahead of time, 50% off. They could have sold out of a lot of the products, or they could have packed away a lot of the products the day before like they're supposed to. But unless you physically go into these remodels the day before on a Saturday to find out what's left, you really don't know until you walk in there Sunday morning. And any of those could happen. So, don't get disappointed if you get to one and they've pulled everything. Move on to the next one. Well, not even that. Still check because they don't usually get everything. If you find one remodel, most likely you will find more. I refer to them like mushrooms. If you find one, there's got to be 2 or 3 more around it. So make sure that if you have one, keep checking around it, because usually they go down some type of line. So make sure you're checking. If you find one, there should be others. Okay, I think that's it for me. I need to get motivated to get on the road. I hope that I have some good ones today so I can record and I don't have any phone problems. Here's what happened last weekend. Somehow I put my phone, I have two phones now, one for scanning, one for recording, and my recording phone is my main phone. Somehow I put it on hearing disabled. I didn't know how to push anything. It kept talking to me. It was stuck like that all day. So I had no way of using it. So then I had to use my other phone for navigation and scanning. So it died like halfway through the day. So it just didn't work well. But don't worry, I know how to get it off of hearing disabled if it comes up again. And so today should go much smoother, and I am hoping to have a couple remodel videos in store for you. So everybody, good luck, drive safe, and since I can't upload on the road, I'll be seeing you later this evening. All right, bye guys.